3 games decided, 3 more to come this wild card weekend, and off we go on this fine Sunday. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Going on the road in the playoffs, Mike, it's daunting for any quarterback, let alone a rookie. But if there's one thing this guy has shown all year, it's the fact that not only is he resilient, but nothing appears to ever faze him. Getting your team to the tournament in your first year, it's a massive accomplishment in its own right, but I don't think he's done yet. He expects to walk into this stadium in a hostile environment and come away with a win. And there's one thing this season has showed us is don't put anything past this guy.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the give, it's Jones. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least 1 playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1 here on Super Wild Card Weekend, nothing. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Patrick motioning here. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That is caught side of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands. He's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. The Lions call their first timeout. Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Closing seconds of this 1st half, and this kickoff is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover, where you see the final score there. The visitors are ready to make some noise in the playoffs as they finish off a 13-4 regular season. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He came on after a slow start to fire two second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So Jared Goff. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Goff. This throw out wide to St. Brown. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Vikings offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. In motion, it's Jefferson. On the ground now with Jones. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now a handoff, Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. On first down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Gibbs. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Here's 1st down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. McCarthy going to look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Throwing again is McCarthy. This caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions.